Monster Beast! Okay. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use that as a hook in the beginning. Hopefully I'll get hopefully I get everyone's attention. Live now at every one. There we go. Yes. Okay, so hi Aki, hey. Hey Oshi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey Shane! Wow! It is very rare to see you here. Hello, welcome. How you been doing, Shane? Goofy Goober or I have a gun. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is your first time coming back to a stream? Yes, you are early. Hoshi forced me to join the Okay. Were you busy? I mean if you're busy, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Windblume and everything. It's going to be fun. I convinced Shane to join again. Yeah, Shane hasn't been joining any streams lately. Hey Nutella, welcome. I thought it would be 7 p.m. GMT. 7 p.m. GMT plus 7. I believe your time zone is like GMT plus 0, but I'm in here like plus 7. So this is 7 p.m. at my time. It is 7 hour early today. It is 7 p.m. in my time because my time zone is like GMT plus 7. I bought Welkin Moon. Welkin Moon. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the dailies, and then we'll continue on with the story quest. Windblume. Time zone confuses me sometimes. I mean, honestly, if you don't know which time zones, I usually just use Google's. I see your other games that you're live your stream. Sorry, I only joined Genshin. I see other games. So I'm busy with school or Genshin stuff. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's okay. You just join whenever. Also, hey Zenos, welcome. It's 05 p.m. Yeah. In Philippines, it's GMT plus 8. Kale, I want her sleep again. Honestly, I don't. There's not much care being put into the dialogue in the Windblume event. So honestly, I'm not surprised that you actually fell asleep during that. Also, that's a bit of a sassy title. I'm just making fun of Breath of Joy. Also, I'm the sassy cat. Of course, the title's gonna be sassy. But yeah, I'm just making fun of the Breath of Joy thing. It's just so stupid. What do you mean Breath of Joy? It's a Breath of Joy into a test tube. It's just the same energy as putting your fart into a jar. Same energy. Breath of Joy might stink. Yeah, like it's exactly like putting farts into a jar. It's just so dumb. Yeah, Goofy Goober is the newest member in our Discord. Say hello, everyone. Anyway.
This should be fun. Finished.
Okay. Where's the final commission? Measure of a mushroom. Oh, okay. It's just a jumping thing. So no talking challenge today. Some might stink, some might smell like poopy. Or, you know, maybe some might smell like a poppy flower. Who knows? I mean, your farts smell whenever you eat anyway. If you eat vegetables, your farts not gonna smell. If you eat a lot of meat, your farts gonna smell basically. By the way, since me and Shane are I may be confessed. Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, as long as you want to. It might be stinkier if the bread of joy is sick. Yeah, that's not gonna be. That's not gonna be so much of a joyful, is it? It's gonna be a bread of sickness. But to be honest, it's gonna be stinky because they don't have toothpaste. Yeah, they don't brush their teeth, do they? I don't think anyone at Tefat actually brushes their teeth. It stinks when you wanna go. I guess so. But from what I've been told, in general, if you eat vegetable, it's not gonna stink. It's been a while since I decided to plus it against the insurance. So yeah, I haven't found the offense, so I did it earlier. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Do Genshin characters even have toothpaste? I mean, they never mention anything about the toothpaste, so I'm guessing that they're not.
Thank you for complete.
I mean, what year is it? What year is the setting in Genshin, really? All right, so we did everything, I think. Why are we suddenly talking how fart is smelly when you eat something? Because you know the breath of joy into a test tube that they mentioned, that Sucrose mentioned. It has the same energy as putting a fart into a jar, basically. So yeah, we're talking about farts now because of that. Because it's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. Almost all Kali dialogue so boring and sleepy. Yeah, not much. Again, not much care is put into the dialogue in the Windblume Festival. They use cold slime condensate as toothpaste. Cold slime condensate as toothpaste. You know, maybe who knows? We don't know what the technology is in the fact. Their toothpaste will be chlorinagical cleaners. Chlorinagical cleaners. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, have we
Add Astra.
have we? No, yeah, we have. Okay. We've claimed it. One more day. The 8th at tomorrow. Lantern Rite is still the best. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of biased towards Lantern Rite because it's Chinese New Year. So they pretty much have to go all out. Sumeru quest is so long, I'm getting lazier to do it. Yes, exactly. Every last one of Sumeru quest takes 3 hours or more. I'm not exactly down to doing it, to be honest. If you want me to be honest, I'm not exactly down to doing any Sumeru quest because it takes way too long. 3 hours, 3 goddamn hours. Man, it's so different from the old Genshin of the old times. The quests are fun and concise and to the point. I haven't thought about doing the Archon quest yet. Same actually. Usually the Archon quest lasts like 1+ hours. It's usually like not super convoluted. It's just pretty simple and sweet.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready.
There's the breath of joy on your test tube. Your lower test tube. Yeah. To be honest, I actually want to go hand to hand who you employers if they don't add the skip button. I don't think they're ever gonna add the skip button, to be honest.
And Kale just passed by a moment ago.
I haven't done a certain Archon quest for a chasm,
She
really.
to sort out at the inn where she's staying. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out.
Michael later,
but she
cause my
stayed
phone
behind
charger
because
broken,
she
so I
wanted to
charge
help
it.
us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply
I've
as I
rewatched
can.
the stream yesterday. The rhythm game good. Oh, thank you. I mean, that's high praise coming from a rhythm game player, because I don't play rhythm games and I'm trying my best. I'm just trying the best I can with the scuff controls for the keyboard.
So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence.
Guys, Mio update. It is in 8.6 and they will add a skip button with it. Wow! You know, I call Dub on that because I don't. I call Dub on that because I don't trust leaks. How about that?
But it's unlikely for any one person to.
I don't think even in
expertise all the
Celestia they will
variants.
add a skip button.
So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion.
It's gonna take 4 or 6 years. Yeah, not to mention that it's not even guaranteed. You can do it also
Also,
struggle with being
in
a
2 out of the
perfectionist
4
rhythm
areas,
game player. Yeah,
the prophecy seems
if
to
you
want
say
us
it's
to find
good,
specific
if you say
people.
it's good and you're like a
It
perfectionist
may
rhythm
even
game
turn
player,
out that
that's
the
kind of
people
high praise.
themselves are the answers.
Because I'm pretty bad at that.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly.
Wait, what are we talking about
I
again?
think we can go through each riddle in turn
Oh.
and generate 4 groups of names to match
4
the 4
groups of
questions.
names match 4
Alright, then let's
questions.
start from group 1. The first
That's-
riddle was...
Sorry guys, I mean 17.2. 17.2. Wow. I probably won't be playing Genshin anymore by then, and I'm probably already be an old man. 20 years later, yeah, right.
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have
Recommend
to do with
normal mode for
otherworldly
just for
things.
starter.
And he is by
But
far
I
the
have
leading
to
expert in this regard.
take everything in the shop, in the event shop, so I have to go pro.
Exactly! You're the creator of the Tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants.
Alright, I'll add him to the list as well. On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
That's kind
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too.
Oh, Mona.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely counts.
So basically, they're grouping up the names of all Mondstadt characters, and we'll get to see them again. Basically, I mean, this windblume is just, you know, a chance to meet all the Mondstadt characters again after a while. To be honest, when I compare Mondstadt characters to UA characters, the UA is actually superior. I'm sorry, Mondstadt character fans.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident. And she can use her astrology to guide people.
How many years Genshin will finish? Probably never.
Would Bennett count?
Go ahead.
His luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
Ooh, burn. That hurts.
I see.
Oh yeah, I gotta do
I
that.
suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Emotional damage! Bennett just got burned.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor, and he's even instructed others in the discipline of survey.
Cool! Another one for our list.
Wait, Kale should have been here, but
Oh, you wanna go see...
Okay, Kale. Sano's jokes came interested in Albedo. Yeah, I mean, Sano's jokes aren't funny, but they're actually pretty fun to hear. I mean, they're cringe, but it's the fun kind of cringe, you know? I mean, people like to cringe once in a while. That's kind of why there's a Cringe-topia or cringe pics subreddit because people just want to cringe for fun.
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
Can you show me Ayaka burst? Yeah, after this, sure. Also, hi, They aren't funny. Well, what does it make me laugh sometimes? That's called a cringe laugh.
Sucrose! Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
Why are we trying to solve the four
So let's pick up
riddles
where we
again?
left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind?
Yeah, like, why are we trying to solve the riddles again? What is the purpose?
You really think so?
Yeah, the prophecy,
Seems like it
like,
would be pretty
why are we
difficult for
trying
someone in
to
his position to avoid
prophesize
having to lie.
things? Like, what is even the purpose of it? No idea for this event. I just skip everything without reading. That's probably like a good idea. This event sucks. The only thing that doesn't suck is kind of like the only thing that doesn't suck is Sino's jokes. More Genshin news. Ooh, what is this? Update 69.420. The skip button will be invented. Skip is excited for 10 million Primo Gems. Ooh, better start saving. Genshin will sue you? Nah. They're not gonna sue me over one negative opinion. They have like billions of positive opinions. So yeah. They're not gonna be worried about one guy not liking their game because it's lazy AF.
Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but...
The riddle almost sound like Paimon got and never lost. Into fat flower, not noticed what I forgot the last one. That is a good point, actually.
Fishy about him too, huh? Yeah. I can't help but agree with you there. There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense.
Can I spoil it later or
Is there anyone else for business?
no, let's not. I don't even in not a very good story, I don't like to be spoiled.
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard. But from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her. For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave. Like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time.
Oh, she's really the
Do you think
mom.
that rules her out?
She's really the mom type. Jean is really the mom type. An Asian, well, okay, not an Asian mom. She just makes up stories. If she's like an Asian mom, she'll probably beat. Never mind.
White lies are still
Hello there.
lies.
Hey Virgil, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Really have to reject her
So
because
yeah,
of some
today we are going to breathe some breath of joy into Sucrose lower test tube because she says because she wants us to.
No, we're the ones being strict.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable.
I stopped playing Genshin for a while to stop myself from wishing. But the thing is, if you don't play Genshin, just so you don't wish, you're not gonna be able to get the daily commission rewards, and thus you won't have any Primo Gems for pulling. So it's gonna be like a paradox. I have post-nut clarity thanks to 416, so I'm set for night. Very nice. 416 is very OP in that regard.
She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo.
Yeah, but I will have 10. What, 10 polls?
I thought maybe she was trying to find him for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent and wanted to talk to
Yeah,
his
for
assistants to
16
find
or
out what he was
K.
like. A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward.
Might have Shenhe instead of Ayaka because I like Shenhe more. Good point. I mean, if you already have like a good cryo character, Shenhe would be better. Oh, actually, since you already have Eula, Goofy Goober, a Shenhe, you getting a Shenhe might actually be like a good idea. Actually, or not? It's 416. You're right. It's 416, or in Neural Clouds, it's Kluke.
That's why I don't think of her as the lion type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with.
Yeah, I mean, Shenhe works the best with Ayaka or Ganyu, but Eula also works as well too, because Shenhe also shreds physical resistance. Because Shenhe also reduces physical resistance, that's why she works out with Eula, which is really nice.
I can definitely see that.
So it'd be smart to get
I've also heard the other
the Ghost
sisters
Woman
say that Rosaria
Adeptus.
doesn't even make excuses when she skips quiet.
I mean,
She just...
I don't think
doesn't show
Shenhe is a ghost, because ghosts are cold, right? And Shenhe is hot as fuck. Oh, yeah. Paman's English way make me wanna KMS. Kind of. Kind of. Her voice is so grating.
Tough cookie, huh? In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too. Ah, true. Lion's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like
She's
him.
an Adeptus and a ghost
Kinda
spirit
like
thing. Oh, okay.
Rosaria.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and Paimon also.
And
makes
also
it
the
clear
she's the
that
embodiment of
try to
if
save
cryo, why hot? Kind of something like that.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
Wait, there's one more person.
Okay.
You mean
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently.
Oh. Okay, actually, I'm more interested about the story about Timaeus rather than everyone
He swore
else.
that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds
I would
in
go
getting
so
the
deep
woman
in
he loves.
Shenhe that I would need a submarine. Same. Also, didn't you say that you got post-nut clarity?
Timaeus has a crush?
Ayaka will probably get 94 reruns before Shenhe gets 2. Good point. Ayaka is kind of like Hoyo's greatest golden child.
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I think Timaeus have a crush on Ying
I've never met her.
She's from
All I know
Liyue,
is
yeah.
that she's from Liyue.
Fun,
Timaeus
fun,
says
great
that she's
personality, and is very, very
Has a
good
great
looking.
personality and
uh,
is very, very good looking. Since we're on the topic,
Ying
helping Timaeus
the
win
sussy
lady of his
perfumer
dreams
lady.
was also one of my goals for this Windblume Festival.
Their golden child is Chi-Chi. I think Chi-Chi is my golden child since I fire at C6.
But how can we help with that?
That's why they give her to everyone. Haha, good point. Good point. Yeah.
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy...
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the video.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly.
Is it any good?
I mean...
Sounds like a no. Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we
Legend
have
that never
a legend
ends.
that never ends.
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
I guess so. Legend that never ends, but her constellation is Tempus Fugit, which means time passes. So she does have an end.
When I think about legends,
If you
Fairy
should make
tales
Chi-Chi
and
for
fiction
real,
books.
I refuse.
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read.
oh,
Do I count?
of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical
Point take.
Clay might be a good choice. Her mother.
Oh yeah,
Alice,
Klee.
is a renowned travel
Klee lives
author.
for a very long time.
I'll
She's
bet
an
she's been
elf.
exposed to all sorts.
Alright then, Klee makes the short list.
Klee's like 45 years old.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone?
Seems like
on
a
the
lot of
list?
people.
It is. So,
Okie dokie.
also,
So we really have to talk to everyone. Wow.
you and the traveler are practically joined at the hip.
What,
So
is that
you
true?
two can
Yeah.
go together.
Chi-Chi is
I'll pair up with Klee.
what? Chi-Chi? No. Klee is an elf, so she's like 45 years old. Alice is like hundreds of years old, basically. Are you telling me Klee is legal? In human years, no. In human years, she's not legal. Klee's actually 5 or 6. No, she's 45 years old. Hoyo basically confirmed it. 45 years old. But in human years, she's not legal. In what's the age of consent in Mondstadt? Who knows really? It's a damn fantasy world. Who really knows about the age of consent in here? But you know, she may be like 45 years old, but in human years, she's still like a child. So no, she's not legal.
Capable collie and
It's just based off looks. Exactly.
winning combination.
Exactly. It's all based off looks. It's all visual. It's a drawing, man. It's all visual. If it looks like a child, it's a child, basically.
Okay, I promise I'll help. Capable calling. Yeah, I got this. Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
Diona's kind of like 12 to 13, I think. I don't know. Sayu.
Plan on starting from the person with the most defined
You,
stronghold.
also, Hoshi, you
So
might not
let's go
know
to
this,
the
but
library.
Sayu's actually 20 to 21. She's actually like a grown woman, but she's actually a midget.
Stronghold. That's an interesting word to use.
Yeah, like Hoyo actually confirmed that Sayu is actually illegal.
Maybe Den?
How about
Yeah, Hoyo first mentioned Sayu is a young adult. She's actually like 20 to 21. Is Clay and Kazuha getting a rerun together? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Oh. Nani? Oh, why are we controlling her? Okay. College just set the list for 3 this year.
Here we are. Lisa's lair.
Oh no, that was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
I've developed a few for child characters now. Ah.
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
I fear children sometimes. When I see that, I just remember Sundowner. Kids are cruel, Jack, and I'm very in touch with my inner child.
I
Yeah.
can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone.
Sayu fills
At
in 2
least
categories:
that's as
furry
far
and
as
midget.
I
She's the
know.
forbidden imp. Ah. I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as. Fuck, that's so cringe. Oh my god.
Please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
Oh my god. It's W jokes. Yeah. It's cringe, but it's the W kind of cringe.
Surprising, isn't it? She went out.
It's the nice kind
I'm
of
afraid
cringe.
It's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not
Tenor
here
is
for
pretty cool
information.
character.
Like you,
It's
I
just
came
too
here for
bad
the
that
board of search for the
his
librarian,
voice actors,
who is
you know.
also my academia senior.
I click out for a bit when signing.
Oh, So you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
Nari will insult me and I'll die how insulting he can. Okay. Alright, man. I just love Inari, but his fee is a no. Well, let's just love the characters.
That's
The
right.
character.
Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked.
That's cool.
We came
Oh,
to look for some
Sucrose, you mean
information.
that's
Colin and
Kool-Aid.
I are investigating a prophecy.
I'm turning to
and
Sino.
we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
I see. You want
He
to
should,
ask them
he should
about
have
the flower
been
that is not
there
of this
until
world,
Candace
and
gets
me
here.
about the one who would never
Who's
lie.
Candace? And he's like troll-faced despair.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the SUCROSE mailbox.
The Sucrose mailbox?
Sucrose mailbox?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, so I decided to place a mailbox,
Mailbox next to the
alchemy
alchemy
crafting
crafting
table.
table.
We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called...
I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable.
One more
than
week till
verbal
Ayaka.
discussion
It's still
alone.
like more than a week.
Agreed. Certainly
Now that I
when
think about
comes
it,
to
I should get
discerning
Yanfei
whether
off my
someone
team
is a
because my whole
liar
team is
or
DPS.
not.
Yeah,
You cannot
the thing
simply
is
take them at their
Yanfei,
word.
with Yanfei, you can't really use her off the field. Yanfei has to be on the field. Eula, however, you can use her burst off the field. So, wait, can you use Eula's burst off the field? I think you can actually. But yeah, so you don't need to remove Eula. But yeah, you should remove Yanfei if you want to add Xiao.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our
My whole
replies into
team
your
is like
mailbox.
DPS also, yeah. But not really a full power. I guess so, yeah. Not really a full power, but Eula should still be okay, I guess.
Thank you all so much.
But
Okay,
Yanfei,
let's
you
take them off
can't,
the
you
list and
just
carry on
can't,
working our way down.
you really just can't use her off the field. As for Yanfei, Eula still has some use off the field. If you really want to add Xiao. Now, about pulling for Shenhe, I think you should definitely pull for Shenhe because you have Eula. You have to build up first. Yep, exactly.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Playing Kokomidasai, that's about right.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth.
Kokomi physical build. Yeah, with Clam. With her special Clam. Yes.
But things are different now.
She can inflict physical
Her
damage to
Elazar
my
being
lower body
cured
with her
was a
Clam.
huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Right. Putting Kale and Genius Invocation TCG on the same basket.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes. We came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times. But it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
When you touch Clam's Discord for real, yeah? They kinda do. Kinda like Geoducks.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as
I
a
used to
teacher.
grow clams when I lived on the island. Oh, they squirt when you touch them. Wow. Sounds like sounds like a certain special clam.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships.
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard, but the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one.
Oh, so
I would think of us more as siblings.
As much as
I can understand that position.
Oh my
What
god,
you
these
described
nerds.
fits the idea. By
These
the way,
nerds.
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
I wonder how did Sinus VA feel after saying the line that they seem siblings. I mean, it's professional. I mean, it's fully professional. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind. But in private life, in actuality, I'm. No. It has nothing to do with this, but in real life, he actually feels nothing. Actually,
But your mental age is younger
I mean,
than that.
Sinus VA
I
quite
dare
chips
say
Sinari,
even by
so
enough to be the youngest
I mean,
sibling.
I'm pretty sure
Perhaps I
that
could bring
Alejandro
Polly
can
into this
actually
happy family with your
differentiate
elder sister.
between real life and their jobs, kind of like professional. But the thing, even though Alejandro ships Sainari, he doesn't claim to actually know the Tainari's VA. So they don't know each other very well. Alejandro pretty much confirmed it himself that even the fact that Elliot Gindi would bring up Alejandro's name is just preposterous, because Alejandro doesn't even know him like all that well, except from work. So as to how he feels, I think he feels nothing about it.
You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
Sainari.
Guess we'll leave Kali and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first?
Taino, I guess.
Let's try our luck at the bulletin board. A lot of people tend to ship.
Sayu's a VTuber. Oh yeah, that's right. Alejandro is a VTuber. I totally forgot. Alejandro is actually streaming as a... it's lagging, yeah. It's kind of lagging. Damn it. Video froze, yeah. I know, it's kind of like freezing on my part. Ah, man, it's lagging. Hello. Is it still lagging? The Sasigat is not lagging. Okay, good. It's not lagging.
Huh? Even Lisa's
Oh, Lisa's here.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
Not lagging. All right, cool. It was lagging on my part also.
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
I'm sorry.
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while. Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
No need to be so formal.
Windblume. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
Dogfire says anime mums. I'm sorry, Lisa's hot, okay? She's way too hot.
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
Gosh, that all sounds quite
Aggressive
fascinating.
skipping? What? I wasn't skipping. I'm playing everybody's voice line. I also ship Eula with this sausage. Alright, man.
I can't believe I made it.
I
out
thought
to
you
the
had
list
post
in
nut
Maine.
clarity, Virgil.
You really think I'll be able to help?
Yeah, POV Lisa says hi cutie. And you go like, oh, 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 woo! Oh!
Believe in yourself.
Right.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts
Post
on the
nut
matter.
clarity wore off. That was fast!
Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down
BRB,
your
okay.
thoughts when they come to you.
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like sucrose.
I will think also.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it.
Better be wolfing
Don't
for
worry
Lisa.
about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff Net, and even if we don't find any familiar faces,
Oh, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Average Lisa fan and average Eraser enjoyer. Yeah, mom, I've been working hard. I mean, very, very hard. You know what I mean?
Kali, please follow me.
My dad and my mom is in the next room next to me. Don't be too sus, please. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too. Oh, it's Sucrose! And Klee also spies. The girl with the long scarf.
Aw, she's so adorable. It's such a joy to see Klee.
Kali, we were just talking about you. Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kali, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Nice to meet you, Kale.
One
I
Punch
missed you
Man.
the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
I'm actually kind of curious. The first time we met Eula, she's all like, vengeance will be mine, but after that whole shebang, we never actually hear about vengeance as mine at all. Like, never. Every time we see Eula. That's weird.
Klee, what are you doing here?
Because
Are you
Alice left her
planning to
multiple
blast
times
some
just for
fish?
adventuring. I wonder where Alice will be playable.
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
Eula gets to open up. She's been very close with Amber. Oh yeah, very, very, very close. And very, very close. Eula's the best mom. I don't know how to use her. Goofy Goober has Eula, so they should be able to, they should be able to give you some tips on how to use Eula. Because she got her vengeance and there was too much vengeance for her, so she quit vengeance. Makes sense.
I heard that there was a very young knight in the rings, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
I almost forgot it's been a while since Eula got a rerun. Yeah, Hoyo did her dirty. It's supposed to be Eula's rerun with Shenhe, but they switched Eula with Ayaka because Ayaka's pretty much the golden child. Like, ugh.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
I'm barely even an Inazuma Sword. Oh.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends.
She got big damage. I mean, that's not the only thing that's big. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Sorry, at least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because you said she has big damage, I couldn't resist, man. I'm sorry.
Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
What kind of surprise? Tell me! I'm saved. SUCROSE is giving me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though. So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people
At
to
least I
drop
have
us a
headphones.
note
My
once
mom
they
said
thought of
in
something.
the end of the room. Oh yeah, Goofy Goober, you should put on headphones.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains.
No.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
That's it? They just part away wordlessly? Okay. Sure.
Are you okay, Kale?
Was it that obvious?
No, not at all.
So that means it was obvious.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk.
Thanks, SUCROSE. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
Really? I thought you scissored.
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
That's what I said.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me.
Yeah, very close friend.
I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature.
I wish I had friends like
didn't want to let
Sucrose.
people
I
in,
wish I
and
had friends
was
at all.
generally pretty awful to everyone.
Sorry?
Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me. And if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all. Without Amber,
Almost
I
finished?
might not
Yeah,
even
halfway
be here
there.
today.
Oh, halfway, okay.
And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
You were just like me trying to make history? Huh?
Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that.
I gotta go to a new school soon.
Aw,
Aw. That's,
so
that's really...
weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
That's really sad, to be honest. I mean, moving schools and leaving behind a friend that you just that you made, like a good friend that you made, is actually heartbreaking, to be honest. Luckily, I live in the same street as him. Okay, at least you're still you can still be in touch. Someone asked me, what would I do if I won the lotto? I said I would stroke one out because I need that post-nut clarity to make a wise potential decision. I think that's a very good idea. Yes, I think that's a rather unorthodox, but it's still a very good idea.
Aw, Kale, don't say that.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
The two girls come to stop at a place with some lovely scenery. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some very lovely scenery here, alright? I feel like I'm gonna move to another country soon. Oh, okay. Nothing saucy actually happened, alright.
I already knew bits and pieces about her. But still, why did she have to go through all that?
Yeah, they don't actually try to recount Kale's whole story. It's only for people who read the Genshin Impact manga in Hoyo's website.
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get
By the way,
into a
we're chained.
spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor.
Come to Australia, our sausages are longer down here. Like, literally sausages. Really? Australia have longer sausages, huh? I guess they have longer sausages so that they can mate better. Yeah?
And
Shane left, I think. She said she's gonna... Oh, okay. Gotta Phi.
Probably noticed
Go.
by now.
Phi and go.
I don't have
Phi,
the social skills
go...
either.
Okay, yeah, that's close.
always just end up
G is close to
talking about the
F
things I'm
and
interested in.
I is close to O.
And
Okay.
going on and on. But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly,
So help me reach
feel like we're
130k
very
along
similar
800 Kazuha,
people.
some decent Bennett, yeah?
really?
They're pretty good.
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd.
Yeah, see? Takes so much more effort for introverts to fit in a crowd. Much like me. I mean, I did that video. I did that video about me in an anime con, and it just takes way too much effort to actually talk to people. Social anxiety is real, guys. Like, seriously.
When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly in fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh. I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about
I
we
travel
just
so
sit here
often
for
and
a
I'm
little
lucky I
while?
have no friends, so I would miss
We
them.
don't have to force a
That's one way to
conversation
look
if we
at
can't
it, I
think of
guess.
anything. We can just sit here together.
They're about to breathe of joy in each other's test tubes! I'm sorry.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery.
But yeah, when you kind of like travel a lot, I guess you tend to keep people at arm's length because you don't really want to get too attached.
Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Gentle and soft like breathing breaths of joy into test tubes, huh?
Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
I just literally said test. I just literally said test tubes.
I don't think so.
Sorry. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least,
Oh
not when it comes to looking
god.
at clouds in the sky.
Oh god. I was just saying test tubes. Oh, that looks like my test tube. So he needs to fight social anxiety more so he can be a little sociable to people. Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
I mean, social anxiety really is only as strong as you let it to be. As long as you don't really let it get to you, you should be able to talk to people just fine.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you
It
my
doesn't look
picture-tinted
like one
sweet
toy
flower.
kinda looks like. Actually, Sucrose just being delusional. She's just projecting. She just pretends. She just tries to guess like Holly that there's actually like a test tube shaped cloud. Kinda like one of her test tubes.
Your tetra... what? 2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool.
Casually doing story. I know, it's really boring. It's so slow.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Yo, Sucrose brought some crack.
Sure.
Wow.
I'll try the cheese one.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together.
They're about to sniff each other's cracks.
Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
Yeah, see, they're sensible people. They know not to. They know not to interrupt.
We're not what
A
Colleen
real
needs
moment.
right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
No sus. No, that's my name. Okay, he leaving. Okay, more sus. More sus then. My first friend, ever friend in school is Shane. Met her at kindergarten. Oh, since kindergarten, huh? That's cool. So you've kind of stuck with her ever since. For like what, 10 years?
Is there a difference? There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Kali needs someone that's just not the same old me.
The Shane in the server? Yes.
Star-Snatch Cliff! We made it! Paimon hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go.
Oh, really? Seriously? Timaeus?
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
What? What is he doing with Rosaria? Sassy is 8 years. Oh, 8 years. Sorry.
Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Right.
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
Yeah, the cake crew. Unfortunately, Rosaria's has been nerfed, so we only have Mona.
It's been a while, traveler.
The nice ass crew.
You two are looking
They do some
good.
freaky stuff.
I
Cliff
trust you've been
kink.
well.
Ah, Cliff kink, huh? How does that work? I'm trying to wrap my head around a cliff kink, but I'm not sure how that works.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Oof.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Trying my best. Trying your best on what? What were you even doing?
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you would have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way.
Scry
She
glass,
took a
turn
look
back,
at
a
her
little bit
scry
dangerous.
glass and advised
Oh
me
yeah,
to
I
turn
mean,
back.
She's usually right. You should listen.
Well, yes, I did.
Picking Cecilia
there's
for
something
someone
I
from
just
New York.
had
Oh,
to do.
Ying okay.
Oh, I hardly
I
think
didn't get to
giving
talk to Shane for
flowers
40
your
years to
crush
the
is
early
worth
student
throwing
college
one's life
during the
away
end of
for.
school. Oh, okay.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
My finger can interrupt some sucrose tube. Yeah, the sussy little beans on those tubes. Yes.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm
gonna go
sorry.
now. Goodbye. No. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't go. I'm sorry. Don't go.
I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windblume Festival's all about.
How did you know it was Ying Okay, this was like a few versions back. I believe Timaeus met with Ying during a certain story quest. And he was like love struck, kind of. He talked to Ying for quite a bit, and then yeah, after that, things just happened.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's
10 watching. Holy wow. Okay, welcome to the Sussy Cat stream. If this is your first time, hello. If you're a returning watcher, welcome back.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Yeah, it's Ying
Trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place.
Huh?
Just don't access, please. Look.
All we'll need to do is find
Look.
some clues,
Look.
make a note, and drop it off at the
Look. Okay. My whole shebang, my whole shtick is acting sus. I am the sussy cat. That is my whole shtick. That is my thing. So if you're telling me not to act sus, it's like eating a peanut butter sandwich without the jam, or a sandwich without the ham, without the meat. Did Goofy Goober really left? I think I was a little bit too sus, and their parents are kind of like in the next room. So if the sussy isn't sus, then he's just a cat. Exactly. Who wanna just watch a cat? You know?
I can't
like
believe
for
there's a prophecy
3
like
hours.
this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now.
It's like eating the buns without the sausage, right?
I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl
Like
I love.
without
They'll
some
really
special
suit her.
seashells and sea cucumber, you know?
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
By the way, Sassy, you can see the people who's watching. I can't see the specific people who's watching, but I can see how many are watching.
Oh, you saw right through me.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus, the astrologist, will provide you with a personally handwritten letter.
It's
Just
like the
wait
sucking
for
the
it to show
coconuts
up in
without the
your
milk.
mailbox.
Yeah, exactly.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Click person next to the number. When did that last time? I did that last time when I streamed. I actually haven't tried that.
Let's head back for now.
Imagine his parents said, "Who are you watching?" Ooh, it's a sussy cat. Joking about some girl's special clam and breeding sussily into test tubes on their lower body. Yeah, it'll be super awkward, don't it? And then switches to P-Hop because it's actually easier to explain, yeah. He just went over and switches to P-Hop because it's easier to explain.
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the
Probably gonna
robots
stream it
together.
when Star Rail comes out. I'd like to stream Honkai Star Rail again when it actually comes out.
We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous. So
I have the
we
P-Hop
didn't even
intro
need to
stuck to
pay
my
for the
head. Yeah, me
materials.
too, actually.
It's
I mean,
just a
I'm pretty
shame
sure that
Holly got a
it's
splinter.
stuck on everyone's head at this point. It's so iconic. Like, it's very, very iconic. It's like, hold on. It's like super, super iconic. Most of all, Uncle Roger. Yeah, exactly. Like, this place and Sorry Children, something like that.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep
I
an eye
almost
on the
pulled out all the
mailbox?
sausages from Natural Reflex. Ooh. That's nice. You say something sus and then you play that. Actually, that's kind of copyrighted, isn't it? I mean, that's Uncle Roger's thing. I could get copyrighted by Uncle Roger.
You're definitely your master student, Sucrose. As long as
Bro, my
you're
mom
not
asked
late,
him.
everyone can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
No! Wow! I actually claim some victims. Oh my god, I actually claim some victims. Yeah, just say you were listening to some jazzy sounds, you know? Like, nothing sussy about it. Look, it's catchy, alright? It's iconic and it's catchy.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. I'm starving. Hey, Traveler, you want to get dinner? Your treat.
Wow. Okay, your treat. Why am I so useless?
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, hopefully he didn't get into too much trouble when I played the P-Hop intro.
Hi, Mom will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Dude, I'm literally at a dining table with fam. Okay! Crap! I can't be sus. I mean, good thing Goober actually left. It's a good thing Goober actually left because he would actually have gotten in trouble when I played the P-Hop intro. If he got in trouble, that's sad, but it's also a biggest W meme. Okay, alright. Hear that? It's the sound of my Mora pouring out of my wallet.
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you, too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
A lot of people have been driven off due to epic sussiness. I think that's a W in my book. If my sussiness was so epic that it actually drives people off, I think that they'll make a pretty good meme. I'm eating and I don't want to miss a stream. Okay, While you're eating, I'm not going to say anything sus. Hello, hi! Hi, Royal Crafter 099. Welcome to the stream. You just missed the most epic memes of all time, which is like the P-Hop intro that almost got someone in trouble in our stream.
Paimon is super full.
Useless. Useless AF.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Can they hear what Sassy is saying? Maybe. But let me just grab my earphone. Yeah, it's probably safer to just grab your earphone.
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine.
For the 8 people watching, you guys are scarier than me. I don't even know P-Hop intro. Okay, Zenos, have you gotten your headphones yet? I'm gonna play the P-Hop intro again.
Pam, look, we've known each other for
Sassy,
quite some
hello
time
to
now.
Zenos family. Hi, Zenos' family.
Remember that we only
Hi, I'm the
met in our
Sassy
house?
Cat. I do Sassy streams, and I played P-Hop intro. I played the P-Hop intro on stream. Yes, I found it. Okay, good. You know how many times I hear that intro? And you're about to hear more because some of us actually don't know about the P-Hop intro. And some of us have missed the epic meme. Say something, Sassy, while playing it. Okay. Let's see. What should I say? You know, sometimes before eating, I actually like to beat my sausage. Sorry, children. Okay. What is that? What is that? Let's see. Okay. Nice. Why am I giggling like a maniac?
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home.
I mean, you can have my milk if you want. Oh shit! No, I closed the tab already. My parents heard everything. No! Oh my god. Okay, I'll stop. I'm getting people in trouble.
Feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
What is the best anime ever? It's very subjective. Rip Young, we are sorry for your loss. I am very sorry.
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here?
Young, I am very, very sorry. I am very, 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 very sorry. You got in trouble. I am so sorry.
Oh, I can put something on your tab?
Best anime Boku no Pico. Yes, that's
I already had
right.
a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
Simple map something incantation on it. Oh, it's the
Most right now.
it's the answer thing.
Pathetic puzzle.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Simply head to the location marked on the map, and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However,
I should feel sorry for Young. I am so sorry about that, but still an epic W, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that was an epic meme. Young just got Thanos snap because I played the P-Hop intro. Paimon, the best waifu? That's subjective. He got suspended for watching Sasuke's parents heard everything. The P-Hop. His parents heard the P-Hop intro. Oh my god. Like that is an epic meme, but also that's so I. Oh boy. Okay.
If I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen,
Oh man, Young actually got Thanos snap.
a secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends. Then it's
We only take doubles
I'll leave you to
here,
your
right?
business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Oh, not another one of your love poem class.
Oh, you're starting that up again?
Should we chat Young on the server, or you know, why not? Why not see how he's doing?
Sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you. Anyway, see you later.
Venti always looks so...
Oh, hey, Young, you're safe. All right. All right. At least he's safe.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Oh? Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet.
Scarlett Johansson?
Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink?
Since Naya, I guess. I said it was a sound from Genshin. Oh, okay, good. All right, I'm not gonna play the P-Hop intro anymore.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see.
They believe. Okay,
I'm
actually getting people in trouble, so I'm not gonna play that intro.
Tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why
Answer to the
not
prophecy?
so much
Why?
the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. I was born in a distant land, but
She looks like she's
family
from
and friends who
SNES now.
once lived in Mondstadt
At
for
least
a
they
long
believe,
time.
yeah.
They
I
said
mean,
that it's
I
a
got
great
2
place
people
full
in
of
trouble,
fairy
so
tales and
I don't think I
romance,
should
and
actually
recommended that I
play
come
that
for a
sound
visit.
anymore in my streams. Honestly, I could probably get in trouble with you. I don't know, man. That sound, the sound clip was on YouTube. I don't think there should be any problem.
As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon.
Back, hey Goofy Goober,
So I
welcome
figured
back.
this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights
It's a
that
good.
you saw.
It's actually like a good time to come back, because if you came back like 5 minutes before, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
Snesaya outfit based off Russia. Yeah, that's
It
right.
certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
Yeah, because if Goofy Goober actually came back 5 minutes earlier, they'd be in a big of trouble. Did some sussy? Yeah, sussy things happen. Yeah. We actually, I kind of played the P-Hop intro and got 2 people in trouble.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy. Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. I hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
We call him and his name was Sassy Cat anyway. Yeah, that's my entire shtick. That's the thing.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be? ...
Please find me a flower that is not of this world.
Yeah, I would have been
and a
murdered.
guide
Yeah.
will never get lost.
It was actually a good thing that you didn't come by then.
Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends. I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt.
I also have an alt account with bad luck. It's farther in Genshin. Oh, so it's like your old account, but with worse luck.
Good day to you, miss.
33.91 gigabyte. Yep, it's that big actually. Joy above the clouds. Okay. Next to my mom, definitely gonna struggle explaining her the P-Hop intro. Yeah. I should not get people into trouble. which has alt. I have an alt, but I mainly use it for like an account review. I have an alt in the EU server and the NA server just for some account reviews. I really do have a good 5-star on the account, like Nahida. Oh, I mean that's like a really good 5-star. I don't think I should abandon an account though. I mean Nahida's like really OP. I wanna ask y'all, what's the dumbest thing you did when you're low AR? I swam and then my stamina ran out, so I drowned pretty much. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I pulled on standard banner. That's right. I pulled the whole pity on standard banner because I thought the pity from one limited banner won't be carried over to the next. Dumbest thing I did was not caring about artifacts. I mean, casual people don't usually care about artifacts, and they still don't. So. Yeah, when I was in 1.0, basically I thought that the limited banner's pity don't carry over to the next banner, so I just pulled on standard. I basically used Barbara to try and open that Hydro door on one set. I mean, I did too. I was casual and got stuck on Inazuma thing. I mean, all casual players do that. They don't really care about artifact. DRB, apparently Discord says files are too big. Oh, it's way too sussy. It's way too big of a sus in to fit in Discord. The dumbest was trying ice bridge to Inazuma. Oh yeah, I actually didn't try ice bridging to Inazuma because I've been spoiled beforehand. I've actually been spoiled beforehand that you get zapped by lightning if you try to if you try to ice bridge to Inazuma. So I didn't try it out. Thank God I got spoiled. I would have wasted hours. I wanted to see the mommies in Inazuma and I couldn't wait. Well, Inazuma certainly has the best mommies. I mean, Yae Miko and Raiden Shogun. Holy, I mean, those are. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Next time I wanna PRP hub sound when I got my headset. Okay. Well, let's not. I mean, there might be some people who, you know, don't have their headset yet.
A blade embracing.
So was that it? Oh, cool! I see! So that's it.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Try the rhythm game again. I'm actually gonna continue the story, but okay, I guess that's it. Guess I gotta get out now. Okay. Alright, thank you for coming, Yo-Yo. Because I don't want to get noticed. Right. Pull on standard. And nothing. Alright. For this evidence channel. Right. I'm crying 10 seconds isn't enough. No! That's so sad. That's too big. Alright. We'll continue the story. We'll wait. I would be a terrible streamer. I would have waited for him to say that and scream the most sus stuff. I'm not gonna do that. As funny as that would be, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna purposely trying to get someone in trouble. Remember the floating island on one step that you don't know how to get there? Actually, no, I don't.
It's time! It's time! Let's go meet Sucrose and Kale at the crafting bench!
Also, on my alt account, I get a better reason to... Oh, right. Yeah, you have a better... That's better than Eula, actually. For a reason to get... Shanha. Ganyu OP. Yep, she's OP. Ayaka's still stronger, but Ganyu's still really good.
Great timing. We got a lot of...
Ganyu fit these nuts in your mouth! Yeah. Of course, everyone doesn't know about the floating island until Windblume Breath was... Oh, okay.
Nice work!
Well, the real work...
Take a look at the clue board and read the letters. Okay. Flower that is not of this world. Okay. God who will never get lost. Sino. Mona. Okay. Legends never die. Legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever. I'm safe when a friend was playing GTA 5. Good thing he believed it. Okay, nice. That makes 3 sussy common DFUWs. Wow, alright. Yeah, it's a good story. Best of luck, little cuties. Ooh, cuties, I see. Okay.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world.
It's already 8 seconds and only... Oh, no. I think you need Nitro. I think you need Nitro, Aki.
Tainari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedos has for my answer. I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Did you just say a clock that is shape of a flower? Oh my goodness. That is definitely out of this world.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who
That
will
in
never
Park
get
show
lost.
got cancelled? What's that in Park?
Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy. Well, Mika didn't submit much, but he did. Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
That's so cliche!
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
And finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends.
Kid named
Lisa
Roses.
said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks.
Kid named Roses. Definitely into that. Yeah. The third Archon quest, yes?
Lisa believes that legends live forever in
I mean, the
people's hearts.
Dinsleaf quest.
I think that for a legend to be never-ending, It has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively passed from one person to the next. So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then? You're really smart, Paimon.
Or, let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Sussy, someone is being sussy. Someone is being sussy in chat. Let me assess real quick. Oh. Someone was being sussy in chat? Okay. Bring it up in the Discord then.
Wait for me!
Oh, Timaeus, what brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Oh, poof, poof, pish, posh.
This is kind of sudden. Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you still remember the time
Collaborated. Oh my god. What do you mean by collaborated? What did you do? What did you do, Timaeus? Oh my god. Collaboration. That's so dirty. Rings a bell?
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying-Er is the girl from Liyue that
Yeah.
Sucrose mentioned earlier?
Ying-Er,
We
yes.
just assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying-Er the whole time?
No, well, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy.
You know, he sent some dick pics. Ayo, who's the, what the Ingrid Coltas, okay? It's not, Ingrid Coltas, the thing is, what? Who is Ingrid Coltas? Someone said Ingrid said what the hell? Dude. That's gross. Sensei, I'm so sorry. I might have to speed it up.
Anyway,
I mean,
a few
take your
months ago,
time.
I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until
Gotta
the
go
day
sleep.
that I
Bye, y'all.
manage to
Okay,
win Miss
it's
Ying-Er's
kind of
heart.
late, so yeah. Good night, Hoshi. Good night, Hoshi.
Starsnatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying-Er?
Well, that's
pretty
right.
much.
The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart, transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give them.
Ew.
I know full well that Miss Ying-Er is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. You're like really hard right now. Just keep that in your pants. Oh my god, Timaeus, please.
Yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another
Gotta go
girl
to
achieve
my
her
net,
dream.
bro. Okay, all right. Thank you for coming, Virgil.
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty.
Yeah, you're freaking useless. You could only get her hard on.
I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone...
Yeah, he's been whacking it off. Oh my god, dude.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
But then what about Ying-Er? Yeah. Haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt. He's in post-nut clarity state.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked windblooms, along with a handwritten letter. I explained that a matter of great importance
Then
is
didn't know
presented
there's an
itself
option to
which
make the
I
file
must devote
smaller.
my full
Oh,
attention for the time
okay.
being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being,
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech.
Thank you, Timaeus.
thank you, everyone.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up, huh? Okay, Paimon will do the honors. We here. The flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
Huh? Why did you only say Timaeus' name? You should say my name too.
Alright.
The p-hop sum is incomplete. Aww. Well, I guess you need Nitro, Aki.
That's me!
Oh, she's so cute.
Klee here. This all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
But weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
9 megabyte was made into 4 megabytes.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, I know what you're feeling. See?
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed?
According to the prophecy, once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern? Oh, we know something about that.
What?
Lantern? Make up a story how I discovered digging the wind.
That's amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Then we'll let you lead the way.
Honestly, I don't want to go through the trouble of doing it again, so I'm done. Okay. That's a shame, but yeah, well, I mean...
This is it! We're off to find
You know, I'll just clip it for you. I mean, like, I can, like, share a clip on the p-hop thingy. Just, you know, clip on my VOD on the live stream. Lantern of Utmost Joy. Timaeus is actually reaching Pallet's level annoying. He's been too busy whacking it off to Ying-Er instead of like actually working. Yikes.
Let me take a look.
What did I see? A bug. Black eyes.
Aww. I don't see any lanterns here. Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Look up to the sky.
But
Sassy, my headphones are needed. What am I gonna do is my mom's here. Let's just, damn. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything sussy anymore. At least not too sussy. You know? Incantation.
place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way.
Family friendly time, please. Okay.
Paimon read the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy... family friendly time, yeah. So what should I do that is like family friendly? Okay, so what about the family friendly F word? Let's say like fudge or frick or flick the bean or yeah.
Look, the wind is blowing!
Yeah, okay.
What a strong wind current. Let's ride it up and see where it leads us.
Huh? We'll have to fly up there?
Here.
Floating island.
This is the first time I've ever flown like this.
Yeah, that's quite a shame, isn't it? Like, it's pretty round though. Like, you can kind of see that it's pretty shapely. Like, my headphones are not off. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think I need to comment on that. That looks nice. What? I'm not gonna say anything sussy, but that doesn't affect what that doesn't really affect what I don't what I do, right? Oh, this is the floating island thingy. Okay. Never saw that here. Oh, right.
Little island, get up here in the sky. Did somebody make it?
So Alice made this island.
Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost.
We literally just flew a few hundred meters.
Oh, good thinking, Kale. Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here? Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
It's Alice.
I never would have guessed that such a place
I missed the
could
golden
exist.
golden
Right
archipelago.
above Mondstadt, too.
They'll probably be having the Golden Apple Archipelago again on the at the end of the version 3. So 3.8 or 3.9, I guess. Alice sounds very fine, but Lisa's number 1. Exactly, because at this point, Alice is still a voice, and Lisa is, well, already there. You can see her. You can see what she looks like, and yeah. I'm sorry, man, but I didn't like Alice's voice. It's subjective.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
Aki, I am struggling. Help me. I'm struggling to be family friendly. I am struggling so hard.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look. Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment.
You shall reach a climax, the nirvana.
Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
And then they find out that there's no right answer. What a cliche! Isn't it right? That's so anime.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
The answer was the friends that we made along the way! Wow! Amazing! That is so anime.
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Well, all our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't
Common
find any
enemy
traps
friendship,
or
yes.
suspicious mechanisms, but I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Ah, I get what he means. If we do as he says.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. What do you mean?
Mona, is there something wrong?
Oh, are you hungry?
Thank you for offering Klee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin, hoping to find some information. There's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here. But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
Alice's presence, Alice's power is almost godlike, I think.
What do you mean, Mona? Who could it be?
A lot of sense, there's no consequence. I mean, Alice wouldn't really want to endanger anyone here, but since her presence alone is enough to make you shiver, she's almost godlike in that regard.
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona.
Yeah, that's what I would say if Mona did a job for me. Yeah. Definitely don't want to be left on the edge. Yes.
I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yeah. Now let's test the hypothesis.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right. Okay. Then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world...
You can do it, Sucrose.
Then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
All right, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Kale, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is that I will be that guide. For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today. Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others. I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Sino, and everyone else helped me.
This is very
All
common
right.
anime friendship
It's
thing.
up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie. Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but not least, I will answer the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Wait, the lantern just lit up! Whoa! All four sides of the lantern are glowing! Huh? But...
Test answers.
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
Oh, alright. Huh? What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for this prophecy.
Boom! Mind blown. No right answer for this prophecy. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. The treasure. The treasure was actually the friends that we made along the way. Let's go, everyone. We can't give up. Not this time. We have our friends by our side. And with all the friends standing by us, we will never lose! Yay! Gambache! And the opening just starts up! Oh! It's so anime! Wow!
Right answer? But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing
So
like
anime.
the ancient mechanism.
Oh yeah, this woman.
I never expected you to actually find this place.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey! You're that Outlander we met the other day!
The power of friendship? Yeah, that's right.
It's all thanks to you that I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so? Then, why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Wait, really?
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
I was there when you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
Huh. So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
That's exactly it. Why are we even trying to solve this prophecy? It's not even a real prophecy, like...
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine. In fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Powerful women, huh?
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Okay.
So you're B's student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
B student and also the successor of J. BJ. Alright, we're supposed to be family friendly. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it. Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Mom?
Oh.
Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Oh, Dallas. I'm here too.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
So I see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years,
Blame me
hasn't
for
it?
thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados. Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait.
Oh boy.
Paimon completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to
Aki,
you?
can I be not family friendly? Because being family friendly means being quiet, and there's nothing to talk about all this.
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating.
Long and ancient story. Oh my God, that's you cannot be long and ancient story. That's like a trigger word for me, That's kind of lighting up all sorts of PTSD. That's kind of like ringing all sorts of alarm bells when they say long and ancient. Okay.
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself, but he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left.
On a test tube? A homunculus.
But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scribe.
Oh, this is Mona's master. The Hexen Circle.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship.
The Hexen Circle.
Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
So what is their purpose, really? Okay, so we've established there's like a collection, a covenant of witches, but we don't exactly know what their entire purpose is. We only know that they tried to go up against the Animal Archon at one point, but then they just decided to just lounge around, live their lives, I guess. Their purpose is to be the main friends. So basically, they're just living their lives. So they have no purpose. So, at least, you know, not the purpose, at least in that sense, you know. Not like a higher purpose or something. They're just, you know, living their lives and gossip around at a tea party, basically.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then, what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
About that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing. The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
So it was just a prank.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
It's just a prank, bro! Alice be like.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world. When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together.
I'll restart my laptop real quick. Yeah, sure.
A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhine-daughter, also known as Gold.
Rhine-daughter? Where have I heard that name before? Rhine-daughter.
If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her. The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning. If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into a truly dangerous situation...
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world, and that they would all know each other?
The one who would never lie is... me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short, have always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
Actually, I have those in my inventory, but I never read it.
Huh? I'm pretty sure...
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning of grief.
Wi-Fi so that's why you haven't been chatting.
Don't you think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
Yes, I'm
It may
very
sound
lost.
hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers. Alice, you've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle.
Yeah, what is the meaning and purpose of the entire
I used to
shebang?
think that the Hexen Circle
The entire
was a group of
clique.
women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued and...
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. But you are different.
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. Please come to see us again, before you go and settle forever with your happiness.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination. Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again, regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be.
Oh. That's cool.
As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
I guess as beings with higher power, I guess that kind of friends is actually like the greatest blessing that they can actually have.
Oh.
Is that what she's saying here?
I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
Aptly put, Klee.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with.
Pretty much.
Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later.
Bye, Mom. Todoko says bye, too.
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Oh, now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
Yes, it's windblume again, Alice.
It's also a special anniversary date.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day, many, many years ago, that Jay tied the knot. Oh, just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom.
Whoa! Ah, Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
Now we go back to Mondstadt. I guess we're at the end of our journey here. I think so. Alright, let's wrap it up here. I mean, hopefully this story is over.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, you know, let it out.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
Okay.
It sounds like you've still got something on your mind.
It's nothing, really. It's just... But still... The whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
Listen to the Mayas and Ying-Er's talk later. Oh, okay. So, they're gonna be at Liyue, huh? Okay.
Of course. I didn't actually expect the Supreme Blessing to be real, but...
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus.
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like...
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Ying-Er, right?
Oh, Miss Ying-Er. Well, I mean, I just really don't want her to get mad at me.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
Oh. Oh boy. That doesn't look very good.
Miss Yingar?
Oh, so that's Miss Yingar? I've never met her before.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I am so sorry, Miss Yingar. But how did you... I mean...
Are you so happy just to see me?
Of course I am. I'm so happy that, I don't, sorry, I don't know what to say.
Oh my god, he's getting a hard on.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time. You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
Should we go see how they're doing?
I wouldn't. You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Oh, really? We'll just leave them alone then.
I wanna hear. Maybe that's what windblumes are all about.
I am so glad to see Timaeus find his happiness.
Missing Earth's the most sussy character in Genshin, I swear. Yeah, I mean, back then in version 1.0, she was talking about pestle and mortar and gently stroking until the juices come out. Yeah, Missing Earth. I started calling her Miss. That's an instinctual behavior, huh? You know, like just gently stroking the shaft until the juices come out, like, oh, yeah, that's very sussy.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose. You can be happy just to see others happy. And you gave me so much help without any expectations in return. Even though you said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
What? I'm just recounting what she said.
But if you say that, then I'd say I'm also nowhere near as brave or
It's still
tenacious
2 years. It's already 2 years, and I
we
can
have the
still
same
remember
amount of
what she said back then
qualities.
in
They're
1.0.
just spread over different parts of our personalities. I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside of Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend. Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
That's right. Social anxiety is only as strong as you let it to be. If you acknowledge that you have social anxiety and you feel that that you can't talk to people, you'll never be able to talk to people. So you just actually the best thing to do is just get over it and don't think about it and just talk to people. That's it. In which I hope that it'll be that simple, but I know that it's very, very simple. But it's so hard to do. It's simple, but it's very hard to do.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius? That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once. But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do. Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Okay, I'll try my best. They are really having a great conversation.
I nearly forgot. This is for you.
This texture. Are these seeds?
Well, I believe those are my seeds.
Yep. I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on.
Oh, okay.
Nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them. They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep. I'm also submitting them as my windblooms for this year.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
Kale, please take these notes with you.
Is it a good idea to plant those in a video forest? I mean, those are native to Mondstadt, right? The climate in Sumeru is different, isn't it? It's a
Heard that you've been working
rainforest.
hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at SUCROSE's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much. Really, I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy.
Aw.
Ah, Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
Here it comes! The breath of joy! In your test tube! My Wi-Fi so right now, so please give me a mercy globe.
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Your research on what? Your research on what exactly?
Oh, really? May I?
Of course.
Oh boy. Kale exhales into sucrose. Oh my god, the moment has arrived. Wait. Breeding joy into test tubes. Oh my god, this line is very, very sussy. Oh boy. Okay.
Huh? What was that?
Yeah, what was
It
that?
was like a little cloud of happiness, and now it flew away.
Little cloud of happiness. Wow, that's so cheesy. Oh.
Well, luckily, there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now.
I'll seal it up for now so I can sniff it later. Or I can use it for some other purposes. Who
I'll keep
knows?
working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
Master Trinari! Sino!
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
Yes, that's right. Test friends forever. Oh my goodness. Wow, you are so smart, Tino.
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Where's my fart of sadness? Rewind about 1 minute. I was actually there was actually a line of Kale breeding into Sucrose's test tube. I was laughing so hard because it just sounds so sussy. Also, hi Timo, welcome.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for you. Sino wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
I'm a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
The king of games! It's time to duel!
Believe this guy?
There we go! There we go! Against the king of games! Let's go! It's time to duel!
Wait!
Oh boy.
Huh? Kale has a gift for us?
Oh.
Yeah. I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windblume Festival.
Back, hey! Goofy Goober, welcome back. Good thing you didn't come in about 2 minutes ago because something real sussy was going down.
I made these bookmarks.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened?
Hotel. I want to give them to Amber, Master Tainari, and Simon.
What happened? She just like. Oh boy, what happened to her head? Nobody's in my house for like an hour so far. Okay, good. So I can be sussy.
During Windblume,
What was the sussy thing? Kale finally breathed into Sucrose's test tube.
You three are family to me.
It was like a really sussy writing, like breathing into Sucrose's test tube, like. And Sucrose said that she was going to use it for her research or some personal use. I don't know. Like she probably is going to, I don't know, sniff it or I don't know.
But Tainari said that we're not anything like an academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
I agree. Oh, and here are some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt. Whoa, are these really for us?
Score.
So, are these your chosen Windblooms?
Mm-hmm, one of them. Both Padisauras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms together. The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing mountains and oceans to do so.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Okay.
Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
Huh?
Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
It looks like your special It looks like your special seashell. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, we were going to see what's up with Ying-Er and Tamias.
Am I dreaming? Miss Ying-Er, you really came all the way to Mondstadt to see me?
She came.
Why were you willing to make the trip? I still can't believe it.
Why wouldn't I want to come see you, It's not like a quick trip from Liyue to Mondstadt is completely unheard of or anything. Also, isn't it time for you to drop the miss and just call me Ying-Er?
Ying-Er. Ying-Er. I think I still need some time to get used to calling you that.
Look at you, already so flustered. And we're just getting started.
Oh boy, getting started, huh? Ooh. Ooh, it's very hot. Man, suddenly it's like very, very hot. What's going on?
No,
Oh, he's getting a hard on. He is getting a hard on, totally.
I'm just overwhelmed with happiness.
Oh, overwhelmed with happiness, huh? Oh my goodness. What, does that happiness come does that happiness come in the form of your lower body? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Gotta make a fan art. I'm so sorry. Oh, cool. Cool, that's cool.
Also,
Ying-Er. Ying-Er. No, I'm just overwhelmed.
Yeah, leave him alone. Okay, and then let's see. Who else can we talk to here? Oh, there's Albedo.
you like the card back from Sino, right? I must admit, I also spent a good amount of effort coming up with a design. His request was quite interesting.
I probably won't
He
be
wanted
showing
a
it because
dragon,
I feel like I'm gonna make
cool
it sussy.
pose,
Oh, I wanna see
design that
it.
would stand
I
out
wanna
from
see
all
it.
his
I don't
opponents.
know. You know PG-13 is actually like allowed in the server, so I think you should be okay.
Although the commission was for himself, he wanted the back to be flashy enough to draw the attention of the opposing player. Perhaps there's something that can be said
Oh,
about
for
how,
real? Yeah, sure.
when it comes to genius
For real?
application TCG,
Yeah, sure.
friendship is more important than competition. He also said that such an impressive card back should be shared with friends. Oh, and speaking of, to repay my efforts, he also gifted me the card back as well. Maybe I'll also give the game a try.
Ooh, giving the game a try, huh? Albedo character card, next patch confirmed, I guess. How'd you find Albedo? Okay. I just climbed this and saw him just sitting there. So yeah, that's how I found him. There's also Sino.
I quite like my new card back. It goes perfectly with my deck. I take it you've also received your card back? Want to use it to play around? No problem. Just come find me again when you're ready.
Oh, okay. You can actually play. You can actually play with him. You can actually play a round of TCG with him. Like you don't need to invite him to the tavern. You're considering, yeah. Actually, I could play with him, but I don't know. Maybe later. Windblume encounters. Joy above the clouds. Pretty snapshots. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, and that concludes the Windblume stream. I mean, I could try to find like hidden NPCs, but we're kind of on a time constraint because you know I'm still like working tomorrow and all that. So I'll go ahead and end the stream right here. This is like I guess this is like the end of the part 2 of the Windblume stream. I don't know when I'll be like streaming Genshin again, or you know, the next time I'm streaming Genshin again, it'll probably be like for, I don't know, exploration and chill and let's just chat like before. I think that was fun. I think it was like a fun experience that we were just like chatting and while I explore and do stuff on the map. So yeah. But I don't know what game for the next stream will be. Maybe I'm actually considering something other than Genshin, but we'll see. So yeah, that's all. That's it for today's stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Yeah, no, a little bit of a short stream, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Who was it that's like...